Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie King.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe.
It's about to get insane out here. Don't let the dancing fool you. Kairi Sane is dangerous, man.
And her opponent, accompanied by Asuka from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
Mesmerizing, lethal, there will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane.
This match is underway. And in action is Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane may come out here all smiles with her pirate garb and her doubloons, but when
she's going for the cover. And an easy kick out.
That pin was more of a nuisance than anything else.
Suplex.
Head scissor applied. And look at this.
Locks up.
Bulldog brings them down.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Talk about being bent. He just seems to be laser focused on destroying. Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. Lariat. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Super kick!
Oh, agonizing submission. She's got to find a... Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Mention up to driver. She's got her pin. see the frustration starting to build.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Opponent hooked up at the SVB. Going for the pin. Is this over?
2. And a major victory in her career tonight. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
A bitter loss for Kairi Sane.
Man, Stephanie Vaquera, it's just so exciting. Watch her win, man. She's on a whole new level.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill is the real deal, man. I'm talking about jaw-dropping physique. I'm talking show-stopping feats of strength. Oh, yes.
A superstar you can't help but pay attention to.
Jade passes that airport test and then some. She's a superstar, man, in every sense of the word. Appointment television. I like to call her, man.
Truly a must-watch talent. The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
And her opponent, accompanied by Alexa Bliss, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, she's been a part of historic main events. The first ever women's Hell in a Cell match. The first women's premium live event, main event. First women's WrestleMania main event. So, Booker, what's left for someone like Charlotte Flair?
What's left? Everything. This woman, Charlotte Flair, she was born to ride, man. She was born to do this, man. She's on a regal level above the rest. You gotta give her a props, man. Come on, Cole. Come on, man.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. This one's official, and it's Charlotte Flair who's ready for action.
I gotta say, it is nice seeing Charlotte loosen up a little bit. Not so much with pomp and circumstance lately, and she genuinely looks like she's having fun every time she hits the ring.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. She definitely seems a little less guarded. Charlotte seems a lot less focused on projecting and maintaining her image and more focused on getting the work done.
And then look at Jade Cargill. Someone whose eyes are always on the prize. Jay's all about the finer things in life.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! This is going to be a battle of wills here. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Running power slam!
Boom! Cargill is making a move, attempting to lock in a submission hold.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Contact into the steel steps.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Throws her back in from ringside.
The crowd is fired up. Flair is fired up. Cargill avoids that one.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked. Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Figure eight leg lock.
Figure eight.
I can't believe that she is gonna counter and does the figure eight.
Great wherewithal.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Head to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Targeting the arm now.
Long-lasting bodily harm. Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
Oh, a picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Might have knocked the jaw loose there.
Less and less time remaining on the count. Flair heading back to the ring from the outside. Making a timely return to the ring. Planted with a neck breaker. I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Cargill now on the offensive. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Down with a powerbomb.
Cargill now demanding her opponent steps up. Oh no! Jaded!
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there.
Natural selection! How Charlotte ended it there.
Cover! And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here quite impressively.
Look, Jade Cargill's got all the tools, man. But matches like tonight shows that maybe she hasn't quite put them all together.
A massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting. Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
And we are now entering Vice City.
And her opponents, first, from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
A superstar in every sense of the word. Vice has knockout power in her hands and feet. And she looks great doing it.
Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Booker, has there ever been a woman who shot to the top quite as quick as Tiffany Stratton?
Talking about going straight to the top, to the moon, that's Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not with her, you're against her. It's all about Tiffy time.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. In this one, we get to see Raquel Rodriguez, Lola Vice, and Tiffany Stratton.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
Kick! Oh, that hurt. Returning back to the ring.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
With the tackle. Some intimidation tactics from Tiffany Stratton. Drop kick. Beautiful. Slam down with force.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it is.
Win! Lola escapes the...
Oh, man.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Caught on the chin.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Takedown. Oh, what a kick.
Big time
Spinebuster.
Taking a timeout, it seems. She may be looking to recuperate.
Oh, and an Alabama slam. Drop kick. There's possibly an example of Lola underestimating her opponent.
This is what happens in triple threats. The action is fast, it is hard, and she got caught. Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
and gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Love when she get in her opponent's face. Smash.
She goes for the cover.
Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
Neck breaker. Oh, shoulder breaker. Caught that and reversed it.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Oh, my God. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A rolling fireman's carry.
The center of the universe. Prettiest moonsault ever.
Is that going to decide it for Tiffany?
Ending the 3 count.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Raquel interrupts the attack. Stratton taking a peek under the ring now.
Look at his wing that chair with some vengeance.
Power slam. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. For the win. Vice is going to do it. And the count stopped short of 2.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Shoulders down. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
She's got her in her clutches.
Sky high.
Way up there.
And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though. An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
And now propped up in the corner. That can make an opening for her. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, man. She's got Lola here.
Planted. And that can keep Lola down. Denied with an elbow.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Ooh. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Oh my, down with authority.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
With a 305.
Has Lola settled this?
And going for the pin. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Escape just in time.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh, for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Oh, back into the ring she comes.
Saw the chance for respite, and she took it. Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connected?
The fallaway slam.
Rodriguez gets out of there.
Clubbing blow.
She can't possibly take any more.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
Face first into the chair. Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
Nice scoop roll up for the win.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
And a moment of despair for Rodriguez now.
I bet Tiffany is just looking for a way to end this. It cannot go on much longer. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's grabbed a kendo stick, the international symbol. Things are about to get extreme.
A back suplex. Lola Vice setting up her opponent here. Avalanche kick right to the spine. Sit out, slam. Going up to the top now. Oh, elbow drop. Looking to finish it off. And no one there.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on the flesh.
She's heading outside the ring now. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Blast off.
She wisely heads back to the ring.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Standing moonsault.
Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
A string of counters.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of her now. And a gory slam.
Set up for a second time.
Powerbomb.
Outlook is bad for Vice. I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. Raquel goes into the cover. Breaks the count.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. effortlessly hoisting her opponent.
Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the...
You gonna try it again? And it can be all over for her.
And into the cover. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace is a world-class competitor who has competed in Mexico, Japan, and the UK. Despite what you may believe, Grace is not just one thing as a competitor. This is a superstar who is adept at so many different in-ring styles.
Yeah, it makes her hard to scout and extremely dangerous to face off against.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
And her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
Blake Monroe is ready to get this match going.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. She's beauty, she's grace, and she will punch you in the face. Let's all take a moment to behold the glamour that is Blake Monroe.
More like the woman from hell, because as beautiful as Monroe may be on the outside, she's an absolutely ugly human being on the inside. That's the real Blake Monroe. The side of her we see whenever she competes.
But then you gotta look across the ring, and you see that juggernaut Jordan Grace. Talk about intimidation.
As we know, Jordan Grace can back it all up in the ring. We know she has the talent to show why she's the top competitor in this business.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt. Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
All the momentum in the corner of Monroe now.
Yeah, Monroe
From the top.
Oh, big time miss from up high. Placing her in the corner here.
Man, what timing on that counter. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
There's return fire on Blake. Ooh, slam.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Down for the pin. And an early kick out.
Still going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
Thrown down to the ground.
Able to punch her way out of that situation.
Sent right into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Oh! Oh! Unexpectedly kicked in the face.
Ooh! Foot to the midsection.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh!
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Boom! You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other, fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
By that blow. She's in danger. Oh, they're topped.
Look at this agility.
Uh-oh. Grace denies the attack. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, we know what they're going for here. Such a devastating move. What's next could stop Monroe once and for all.
Tight spot for right here.
Will Grace seal the deal?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And Jordan picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
A victorious Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace continuing to show me something here. Showing me what it means for her to be that juggernaut. I'm impressed, man.
Maybe the greatest high flyer in women's division history. Here comes the great Lita.
Talk about a woman who smashed some glass ceilings and helped build women's wrestling into what it is today. A lot of people owe a big thank you to Lita.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is always ready to show the world what it means to get extreme.
Her legacy of pushing the envelope is something many have challenged and all have failed to meet. Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Has built a little more egotistical side. And you know what? You know what? I love it. She stabbed her best friend, Lyra Valkyria, in the back. That's business at its finest, man.
Yeah, that's a really nice book. Anyway, the multi-time women's tag team champion, multi-time world champion, the sixth woman to become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. Becky has accomplished it all. So why does she have to act the way that she acts?
You know why? You know why, Michael Cole? Becky Lynch acts this way because it's about two things in this business: checks and championships. And she's racked up many. She's racked up many, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Lita ready for competition here tonight.
Lita is that rebel man, that habitual line stepper. You can't tell Lita not to do something in that ring, because it's only gonna make her want to do it more, just to prove you wrong.
Yeah, but that defiant, rebellious nature of Lita's definitely makes her style high risk. Sure, there's plenty of reward for Lita. She has the accolades to prove it. But she also has the battle scars and past injuries that remind her just how easy it is for her to crash and burn.
Then there's Becky Lynch.
Seems like Lita's in a bad spot, about to get even worse.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And an elbow. And we've seen Lita time and time again put her body on the line to take on her opponents. You think we'll see that here in this one, Corey?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. But she has to be aware that Becky's cut from the same cloth. Both of these superstars are willing to do whatever it takes in the ring, even if it's to their detriment.
Oh, what a club! Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Over and over. Could she end it here? Kicks out at just one.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
And Lita not quite prepared for that one. Suplex. Drop kick.
Oh, ouch.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Kick gets caught.
Propped up in the corner now. Going for the scoop step. Oh, tips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT.
Oh!
What a hit from Lita.
Metal rope forearm on point.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Lita is unloading attacks here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Moonsault.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top. Gonna take it to the extreme with the Lita salt. Lynch is done.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
This is why Becky is who she is. For everything you got in her, Becky's always going to find a way to come back from the brink.
Lita went all out. It wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Lita knows what she needs to end this. Lita with a kick to the body.
DDT. Lita nailed it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And that's it. Lita wins.
Here is your winner, Lita.
And Becky Lynch comes up short in this one.
And just take a look at Becky Lynch. She is absolutely fuming right now.
The pit bull has been released.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
I don't know if anyone in the world spends as much time in the gym as Ivy Nile does. She uses every free moment to just get stronger and better.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And her opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The Beautiful Madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard and fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, by the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow. Get ready for Carmen Petrovic.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE. Ready to slice through her competition. Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. In this one, we get a chance to see Ivy Nile, Julia, and Carmen Petrovic.
You never know how a triple threat is going to play out. Will it be a free-for-all? Will one of these superstars become the clear target early on? Only time will tell. Executed suplex.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will...
Looking to finish this one early. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowing that to go down.
Backdrops. Here we have a pin attempt. Puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Whoa, whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
German suplex.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Petrovic cuts him off.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Targeting the spinal column.
Julia interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oof! Swift kick finds its mark.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. That's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Look at that. What a leg sweep. Ooh.
Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied. Suplex right on the arm. She's going in for the pin.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh no! A sledgehammer is now in play. Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
Coming back from the outside now.
All right, guys, we know what comes next. The hooks are in. Here comes the pain. Spider suplex. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. And Julia is stepping up.
A glorious driver.
The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino. Constant attacks from Julia.
Petrovic needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Spinning kick to the gut. And Julia gets contested there.
Ivy Nile put a hurting on her with that one.
Not looking good. In this position.
Oh my gosh!
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Whipped straight into the ring post.
Climbing up. She got something big planned. From the top. All the way down to the floor.
That's just looked awful. That's not military those kind of wrist, man.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. Desperate situation.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Ooh. Running Hurricane Rana.
Ivy Nile letting her opponent know who's in charge. Carmen expected that one.
Down to one knee, off of the other. One enziguri.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall.
She still fights out in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
A wild look in her eye.
Suplex. Good Lord. Brutally swinging that steel chair.
Right to the cranium.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Oh, yeah. And we're getting into even more dangerous territory now in this triple threat.
She's bringing the fight outside. Ooh.
Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Ivy Nile laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Glorious driver, baby. Oh, yes.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty. Suplex off the announce table.
Suplex off the announce table.
Julia is stepping up.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, a spinning heel kick. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
And knew what was coming there.
Back in the ring.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible shoulders down. She might have her.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Nice leg sweep takedown.
Avoided any depth.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Northern Lights bomb. Is Julia closing this out?
2 count. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Julia!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
The Prodigy is here.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez set for action here.
Conniving, shrewd, and manipulative, Roxanne Perez has been a thorn in many pores of the WWE locker room. You just never know when it seems like she's going to insert herself into the picture.
Perez has always had that fury in her. She's always been a fierce competitor. But with how unpredictable she's become, she's using that drive with devious intentions no matter who you are.
But no matter who you are, you must approach Naomi with caution. You are looking at one of the women's divisions. A quick transition into a tightly hooked pin.
And she kicks out.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. A big shove. Oh, roundhouse kick. Off the rope. Springboard to set. Hoping to end it here.
Inopportune positioning there. Ref had to break up the pin attempt altogether.
Kick lands. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Yeah, Naomi put that right on target.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Right to the back.
This could do it.
From the ropes. Blockbuster. Sharp elbow. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Roxanne might be in a panic soon. Gets out of dodge.
These two battling to a dead heat with the...
Look who it is.
Oh, yes. A little misdirection action there. A little distraction. I love it.
Yeah, taking advantage. Oh, nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge. An ineffective pin.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Roxanne perhaps looking to go big here. Big pop blocks.
Will Perez take advantage?
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron? Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Naomi gets out of the way.
She's on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Both superstars just unloading.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is she gonna tap?
It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
It's always seemed like the writing was on the wall with Rhea Ripley. Greatness was destined to come her way. Ripley's size, athleticism, and killer instinct made her rise to the top a foregone conclusion.
Easy to say that now, Wade, but Ripley overcame plenty of obstacles along the way. It's what made her the brutal competitor we see before us today.
Becoming Rhea Bloody Ripley, you mean? Yeah, it's true that Rhea has continued to level up her game in impressive and terrifying ways.
And now here she is, one of the most menacing competitors in all of WWE.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponents, first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Nikki Bella.
Triple threat match means triple the intensity, triple the chaos, and triple the unpredictability. You don't even have to be the one who gets pinned to lose this match. It takes a lot of pure willpower and plenty of luck to succeed in a triple threat.
Scoop slam sets things up. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
A burst of offense from Nikki.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Bang! Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Basement drop kick.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
Yeah, Nikki putting that powerhouse moveset to good use.
Northern Lights! Face buster.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
And here goes Alexa, looking for anything she can get her hands on under the ring. Getting back into the ring now.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
She kicked out before the 2. Alexa prevents that from connecting.
Face buster. Did you hear that thud from the back, connecting with flesh and bone?
Signature Bella Buster.
Back into the ring she goes.
Backing her into that corner now.
Running behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Oh, Nikki just dug down deep. Not even a 1 count.
Not even close. How far is this thing going to go? She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Nikki Bella turning up the intimidation factor.
She's going for the victory.
And broken up. She saw to that.
Sent flying with the monkey flip.
Nikki Bella trying to close this out. Face buster. And the striking ability of Nikki put on the back burner for a moment.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Elbow drop. Oh, what a kick. Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
Opponent in the air now.
The back attack 2.0.
Nikki with the exclamation mark.
There's 2. Only 2.
You can never underestimate the level of fight inside Rhea Bloody Ripley.
And Nikki is not happy at all with the call. She was totally convinced that would be the end of it.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
Tandem offense here.
Double gutbuster.
Oh, look at the kick stop. Knee to the face and a lariat.
Setting them up in the corner. Got out of the way of that one.
Face buster. Oh, the chair projected right to their face. She's looking winded now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky.
Flying.
Big collision on the splash.
And this could be it.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a
Distant lariat.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up.
incredible sit-out mat slam. And cover now for the match. Kick out just before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Hook them.
Sister Abigail. And that could keep Nikki down.
Catches the leg.
Oh, knocked her head right off with that knee.
What destruction we've seen. Not a woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Barely kicks out.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's got absolute destruction in mind, grabbing the sledgehammer.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here. Alexa avoids the attack.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Bella buster from Nikki.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars
her way to the ring from California, Ashley!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
And her opponents, first, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Diana!
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog.
She's such a talented competitor. Every one of her matches is better than the last.
This woman is the real deal.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Mercedes!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight.
And as this match goes on, she is looking worse for wear.
I don't know how much longer either of these women can tough it out, but I do know she's in quite the bad way right now.
Over the top, backstabber. And she breaks up the pin. Just like that, she turned it around.
Set up in the corner now.
What a lethal combination there.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Jaw-rocking forearm. Brutal stomp to the gut.
Headed back into the ring. Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand. She goes for the quick pin. Oh, breaking up the pin.
Clearly not going to let it go down like that.
In a no disqualification match,
Wait a minute, are we going to see it? Crucifix pinfall here.
Gets the shoulder up.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
No more playing games. The sledgehammer is out.
Oh,
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now.
ooh.
wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Right into the chest.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
She's got nowhere to go.
Oh, quick crucifix. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Capped off with a big one. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Totally helpless at the moment. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rants will quickly follow.
Ooh, sweep the leg.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
She's fired up. She's ready.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. German suplex. Connecting on the DDT. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oh, driving those knees to the spine.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Kendo stick impact.
With that kendo stick.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Sliced bread.
Boom. 2-on-1 offense incoming here with a capitalizing with a double suplex. A display of well-earned confidence.
She goes back into the ring.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Sent hard into the corner. Looking to put this one away.
All the way to the top. What on earth?
And we can wrap this one up now. She is finished.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Kick right on point.
Tombstone and round.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Debilitating attack on the leg.
And she narrowly...
Here it comes. Dragon twist cutter.
Check and mate. Looking to close this thing out.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. A moonsault.
This is what I'm talking.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She kicks out with force.
So close to ending this thing.
He goes back into the ring here. Oh, look at the scoop slam.
Drop zone's ready.
Up high.
She's going up now, going up high.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Diving.
They're going to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet. Flatliner. Yikes.
Tucker in. That could end her night.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
This right here is how you get it done.
And she knows that she can do some serious damage with that kendo stick.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
She throws her back in.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Such an underhanded tactic there. Sliding back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Textbook scoop slam.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee it.
He's going to try it again. Dragon twist caught.
Right on the money.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, Ashley!
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match. The Black Widow has arrived.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria isn't one to play nice. She's got a serious mean streak in the ring.
Oh, yeah, man. Victoria has a special kind of edge. She'll slap you across the face, then stab you in the back. She doesn't care what anybody thinks.
And her opponents, first from New Zealand, Miss K.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
If there is one thing to know about China, it's that she does not mess around. She simply messes others up.
One of the most dominant, intimidating superstars, male or female, to ever step foot in a wrestling ring.
An enforcer, a champion in both the women's and men's divisions, and a trailblazer. China truly is the ninth wonder of the world.
China doesn't just hang in the ring. She absolutely dominates.
A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
Oof! Fully adding insult to injury there. Recklessly hurled through the air.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Turns that back on Victoria. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it. She got sent right into that corner.
An early pin attempt. And she's able to power after two.
Almost had a smash and grab here.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done. Crank in the head.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Russian leg sweep. Big clothesline. Victoria retaliates. Get this back into the ring now.
Boom! Boom!
A quick reversal from her. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
A steel chair and the intent.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. What a counter. Lands the elbow.
surprise. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Being carried around now. Oh, ram face first. And the powerhouse China showing everybody there's no athlete like her. Taking things back into the ring.
Gets driven into the corner.
Clothesline. Oh, we're going to go for it.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Ooh, that'll kill you over. And China takes on some brute force. Oh!
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Might be going high risk here.
Got those ready.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Taking things back to the ring.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ferocious power slam.
A backbreaker now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Has retrieved the kendo stick. And I can already feel the future welts forming.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
This could be it. This could be the end. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
Elbow drop.
Kendo stick wrapped around it.
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one.
Looked in. Small package driver. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China.
China might take it here.
Following up with a pin.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Standing tall above the 2 other hungry competitors who were in this match.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars. Send 3. Send 4. Heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Jersey, Diana Perez. Oh!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
Oh, here she comes. Here comes Maxine Dupree.
Her opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You really have to admire how much Maxine Dupree has been able to grow in the WWE.
She's proven that she's willing to put in the work and do what she needs to reach that next level.
Yeah, and it looks like all that hard work has finally started to pay off for her. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Action starting with Maxine Dupree.
It's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxine Dupree is arguably the last superstar in the locker room you want to underestimate.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Armbar locked in. Fujiwara-style ligaments are about to pop in. Great escape from the armbar.
Oof, caught with the leg lariat.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. She counters it.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
And look at from a back suplex.
And into the collar and elbow.
Roundhouse kick. And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Oh, what a splash in the corner.
Left herself exposed here.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
There's the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She's feeling it right now. Just on fire.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, did you hear that? Big
submission.
And Dupree's focus being tested there. Ooh, what a damaging blow. There's Maxine with a counter. He's climbing to the top.
Wants to finish this. And boom!
You gotta be kidding me!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Oh!
We're getting up close. Look at this intense bout.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Heel hook.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
Getting stretched out now, man. She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
And just like that, avoiding surefire.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Almost ended it there.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
She gets bounced into the corner. Counters!
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here. Devastating elbow strike.
Lands a timely reversal. Clothesline! Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Impressive display of power.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life.
Got the leg trapped. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee. And that'll break things up. Clothesline!
Off with their head. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
2 count. And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight! Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Diana Perez.
Oh! This one got away from Maxine Dupree.
And Maxine looks good out here, but it still wasn't good enough to get her the W.
Ren Sinclair has arrived. A woman who trained and worked all over the world to reach this moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Tavion Heights from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair earned some major titles on the independent scene and is poised to do the same in WWE.
Well, she has the training, she has the heart. Let's see if Ren can put it all together starting tonight.
Beaming with total confidence. I expect great things from Sinclair tonight.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio,
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason why.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Ren Sinclair.
You got to hand it to Ren Sinclair. Earlier in her career, she's already proven to be such an incredibly well-rounded superstar in the ring. A high-tempo offense that mixes technical prowess and severe striking. She's a real threat between the ropes.
Yeah, and you have to think that ear-to-ear smile she wears to the ring is only hiding just how aggressive she can be. I think that tends to catch a lot of her opponents off guard.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
And a quick pin attempt. Get the shoulders up.
I'm surprised the count got that high. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
All the way up and around the world. Taken down hard by the head scissors. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Holding the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Evades the attack.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, and she doesn't connect. Ren prevents that from connecting.
From behind. German suplex. And a suplex.
Stalking from above.
And Sinclair's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Wicked shot.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Clothesline.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Boom, what a kick. Elbow drop.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Countered right when it was needed. Chop. The shoulders are down. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here. Incredible springboard right there.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
She gets out of there.
Face plant. And here we go. Slam down hard.
Will that do it for Red? Will that do it?
Looking for the pin. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Ren Sinclair.
up the win in this one.
Rhea just came into tonight with such focus, really showing her improvement here.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze.
As tough as she is stunning, Alundra Blaze is perhaps the original women's division knockout.
Tough as nails, Blaze hits hard, and she refuses to hold back, refuses to downplay just how aggressive she is in the ring.
Aggressive and powerful, and it doesn't matter your size. If Alundra Blaze wants to suplex you, she will.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A superstar with a unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history. This one's underway, and it's go time for Lyra Valkyria.
Even I have to admire the sheer tenacity of Lyra Valkyria in the ring. Lyra's never had the pleasure of being the most physically dominant superstar, so she's learned to even things up with her pure skill. It's impressive to watch Valkyria take out some of the top names in our business.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria is a dynamic and versatile superstar. Drop her into any situation, and somehow Lyra will find a path that leads to victory.
And Alundra Blaze already seems like she's got a chip on her shoulder here tonight.
I don't know if it's a chip or just her sheer determination that she's the best the division has to offer. Alundra Blaze will stop at nothing to prove that.
Oh, an echoing jump.
She gets positioned in the corner.
Fights Alundra back. Caught flat with the forearm. Kick to the abdomen.
She evades the attack.
Trampling the opposition.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Pretty drop kick.
Leaving the ring right here. Ooh. Oh.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Blaze. Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
And look at it from a back suplex. Into a monkey flip. Blaze is sustaining the attack.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Alundra delivers.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
Alundra Blaze trying to ramp things up.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
And now here's the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
She's still not staying down for the count.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just wrenching away. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to a roll-up. Here we go.
And she's not done yet.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
She fights back with the counter.
Valkyria is not taking this lying down anymore.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
And Lyra is neither superstar giving an inch here. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Ooh. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Oh. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Oof. Ooh, here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Uh-oh.
And suplex.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
He's got it.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
After this loss, disappointment settling in for Lyra Valkyria.
Alundra Blaze came in on a mission to win.
Style, attitude, and fire. B-Fab has been training hard, working to prove the doubters wrong.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success. And I think it's going to work.
Boundless confidence and swagger, endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
And welcome from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, Kushida.
I love the tone being set here, using your entrance to control the mood of the match to come, to make this your kind of show.
The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
B-Fab looking to change a lot of people's minds about it tonight. Not just a pretty face, not just a valet. B-Fab is is a competitor through and through.
And BFAB's competitive spirit and fire only continue to grow each and every time she steps into that ring.
But she's not dealing with just any old opponent tonight. On the other side of the ring, we have a highly motivated, highly skilled superstar who is out to capture a big win. I wouldn't want to be the one standing in her way, I'll tell you that much.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Reverse into a kick straight into the face.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, ouch.
Hammering down on the knee.
Returning to the ring now.
Able to avoid that one.
Running knee lift. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Strong punch to the midsection. The crisscross action, and bang!
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe. Fends off the 3 count.
Oh, you got to see him getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Metal rope forearm on point. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
BFAB just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Just clubbing down.
What a display of strength here. Sidewalk slam. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Back into the ring she comes.
Neckbreaker.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, what a right hand!
Kinshasa.
Bad spot for BFAB.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries. Well, I'm not quite sure what they're doing out here.
Trying to agitate our competitor in the ring here, and it looks like it's working.
Well, that superstar wants a fight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Washington, the Samoan Big Meanie.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
And her opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, she needs to start looking out for herself here.
Zarya, foreboding as ever.
From winner part 4, Carter.
The intensity in this building grows with every step closer to that ring. This place is electric. Just listen to the reaction from the WWE Universe for her. I'm sure she's going to ride that energy into this one.
Here we go. This triple threat match is now official.
And right away, you can tell this is going to be a chaotic up and down match. I know all three of these competitors are hoping for a big win, but there's just no way to fully prepare for the mad scramble that is triple threat action.
Power slam. Oh, clubbing blow.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
And slides back into the ring. And Zarya fends her off.
Oh, baby. Knocking those teeth loose with that knee.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
What's something that really helps a superstar out in a triple threat match?
Besides the obvious, a great awareness goes a long way here.
Ken, she can end this now. Big kick out.
Is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Grabbing the baseball bat and looking to hit some dingers, as they say.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position with steady punches.
We're going to rain down some big shots.
Zarya showing no fear, no intimidation.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Oh, take
Bang! Meeting the steel.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Zarya trying to ramp things up.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, man.
I think she just really felt that one. Boom! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Backstab.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. She gets put in the corner.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Back elbow. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Scoop slam. She's getting something from under the ranks.
Oh, man. What is she going to do with that sledgehammer?
God, disturbing impact. The cover for the win. She powers out immediately there.
Incredible. She kicks out before the 2 at this point.
She's got that laser focus now. Looking for the competition.
She can end this thing right here. She was close to the end there.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Into the ring again now.
And a quick schoolboy.
And she just stopped the pin. Ooh! Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the heavens, will Zarya recover?
Loving blow.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Things turn around quickly. On a reverse DDT. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
A display of well-earned confidence.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her wet.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh!
Struck in the...
Going for the home run.
Oh, planted.
They might be able to put this one away right here. She breaks the ref's count.
Not going down without a fight.
Zarya has her measured up.
Zarya lifts her opponents on the shoulder.
Down with the F5.
Can Zarya secure this now?
There's 2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Zarya!
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other 2 tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, Ivar.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division.
And her opponents, first from Norwich, England, Paige!
All the prep work, man. All the conditioning. It was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
We're about to see why she's been climbing the rankings in the women's division so quickly.
From Morocco, my reign in!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Rules are out the window in this triple threat contest.
That's just one thing that makes the triple threat match so unpredictable. You've got two targets on your back. In this one,
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He tossed with a back suplex. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Unable to evade the offense.
dropped hard with the bulldog.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
She's looking at it early.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Look at that arm right there. Rolling into a pinfall here. Here we go.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
Arms trapped. On a slam. Hooking in early. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
A rolling elbow. Pow, what a shot. She's facing some real pushback here.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage for a triple threat match.
She's heading to the outside. No threat of count out here. And she kicks out.
Too early in this match. Not quite gonna end it like that.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
German suplex released.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Crank in the head.
Showing off her best thinking there.
She countered that into her own offense. going all out with every blow. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
The neck taking all that damage.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, the pinning combination.
She kicks out with a 40 after 2.
Not yet.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder.
The cover. She's going for it. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Oh, turning it around. Changes it into a cover of their own.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Tornado DDT.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Oh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Well, this is what we call the sweet science in our game, but there's nothing sweet about an Indian deathlock.
Nowhere to go. She's going for the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Misses the target. German suplex released. 2. And she fights it off.
A long 2.5.
A crucifix. Penny combination. Breaks the cover and this match continues. She left herself open. Clothesline. She's being derailed here.
Well, no one is immune from the chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually, it always catches up to you.
Trapping their opponent's arm. Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Wrenching and then breaking up the submission attempt.
Not ready for this thing to be over just yet.
Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Choosing the slot
From the top. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
able to parry that one.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
With that kendo stick.
Kinshasa.
It's over. Deposit the check in her account. It's done.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Ivar.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their...
This is a woman ready to throw down.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Carlos!
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight. She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
And her opponent, Awesome Kong!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She's already had an impressive career, but a win tonight might go down as her crowning achievement.
This one is now underway, and everyone has been eagerly awaiting this matchup, especially these superstars.
Oh, you could just see it in her body, her expression. She wants this win bad. I expect her to be very aggressive here tonight to make sure she's the one coming out on top.
I can see what you mean. She's ready to go all in, if that's what it takes here.
Yeah, but in there too is a woman who has been purely focused on placing herself on top of WWE. She's proven she's ready to do anything and everything to secure herself the win.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Whoa! Crushing impact from that knee.
Stomping down on that arm.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, she's really being put to the test here. Can she find a response?
No, you gotta dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
She's back in the ring now. Saw it coming. It counters it. Around and down with a DDT.
That failed to hit the mark.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Oh man, by the hair. Hair whip. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Win at any cost.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move.
You know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Bam! Turned inside out with that.
Look at this. This can't be good. Body slam.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, a chop. Natural selection.
Rolling neck snap. Tope Atomico finds the mark. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Experienced oblivion. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Stops the ref count before 2.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Look at this assault. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from takeoff.
And she's just going for the win.
Rope break stops the pin attempt there.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring. Meteor. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Uh-oh.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Got to take full advantage of it.
Victory in their hands. The official raises their hand.
A hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Well, this doesn't look good.
This is uncalled for. Put the chair down.
You already won the damn match, and now you're unloading on your opponent here. And the official is helpless.